The Discovery setting. Present-day, remote mountain region main character. Dr. Emma Cole, archaeologist specializing in ancient civilizations opening. Emma leads a small team exploring caves in the Rocky Mountains. They discover strange metal fragments that don't match any known Earth materials. The fragments contain symbols that look familiar to Emma. They match descriptions from an old science fiction novel she read as a child. The find. Deeper in the cave system, they uncover a massive metallic structure partially buried in stone. It's clearly artificial, but appears to be thousands of years old. Emma realizes this matches the fictional ship from the novel exactly. Rising tension. Emma's team is excited but confused. The technology seems impossible for the time period. Emma keeps the connection to the novel secret, thinking it's just coincidence. Hook. As they begin examining the structure, Emma accidentally touches a symbol. The ship suddenly hums to life, lights flickering on after millennia of silence. The activation. The ship's systems slowly come online. Emma and her team are trapped inside as doors seal automatically. A holographic figure appears, an AI that speaks in broken English mixed with an unknown language. The revelation. The AI explains it has been waiting for the chosen one to return. It recognizes something in Emma's DNA. She's descended from the ship's original crew. The AI reveals that the novel Emma read wasn't fiction. It was a hidden historical record. The truth. Thousands of years ago, humans were part of a galactic alliance. Earth was attacked by a hostile alien race called the Devourers. Most humans were evacuated to colony worlds, but some stayed behind to hide the ship and wait for the right moment to return. The mission. The AI shows Emma star maps and explains that the Devourers are returning. They've been systematically destroying human colonies across the galaxy. Emma is the key to awakening the ship's full potential and leading the fight back. Character development. Emma struggles with disbelief, but can't deny the evidence. Her team looks to her for leadership as the situation becomes clear. They're humanity's last hope. Learning the truth. Emma spends days interfacing with the ship's systems, learning about humanity's true history. She discovers that humans were once the galaxy's greatest explorers and warriors, feared and respected by all alien races. The arsenal. The ship contains advanced weapons, faster than light travel, and terraforming technology. Emma learns that humans had a unique ability. They could adapt to any environment and overcome any challenge, making them valuable allies but dangerous enemies. Training begins. The AI begins training Emma and her team in advanced combat and ship operations. Emma discovers she has inherited more than just genetics. She has an instinctive understanding of the technology that amazes even the network. Emma learns to communicate with hidden human settlements across Earth. Thousands of people carry the genetic markers and have been unconsciously preparing for this moment their entire lives. The enemy. The AI reveals more about the Devourers. They're not just conquerors, but consumers of entire worlds. They fear humans because humans are the only species that has ever successfully fought them to a standstill. The choice. Emma must decide whether to flee Earth and try to save the scattered human colonies, or make a stand on Earth and risk everything. In one final battle, the call, Emma decides to stay and fight. She uses the ship's communication systems to contact all hidden human settlements. The response is overwhelming. People from every continent begin converging on her location. The revelation spreads. As more humans arrive, each carrying pieces of the puzzle, the full scope of humanity's legacy becomes clear. Every human has genetic memories of their warrior heritage buried deep in their rare DNA. Building the force. Emma organizes the growing army. Some humans remember how to pilot ships. Others instinctively know advanced weapon systems. The ship begins, producing equipment and vehicles from its manufacturing bays. The Devourers approach. Long-range sensors detect the enemy fleet approaching Earth. Emma has only weeks to prepare humanity for a battle that will determine the fate of all human life. In the galaxy. Internal conflict. Not all humans want to fight. Some want to flee. Others don't believe the threat is real. Emma must unite fractured groups while dealing with her own doubts about leading humanity into war. The transformation. As the deadline approaches, Emma begins to change. The ship's technology enhances her abilities, making her faster, stronger, and more intelligent. She becomes what humans were always meant to be. The arrival. The Devourer fleet arrives at Earth's solar system. Their ships are massive organic-looking vessels that consume asteroids and moons for fuel. Emma realizes they plan to devour Earth itself. First contact. Emma attempts to communicate with the Devourers, hoping to find a peaceful solution. The response is immediate and hostile. They remember humans and consider them an extinction level. Threat to their species. The war begins. The battle starts in space around Earth's moon. Emma leads a fleet of awakened human ships against the Devourer Armada. The fighting is fierce, with both sides taking heavy losses. Human advantage. Despite being outnumbered, humans prove superior in individual combat. Their adaptability and creativity allow them to overcome the Devourers. Superior technology in numbers. The turning point. Emma discovers the Devourers' weakness. They're a hive-mind species that can't function independently. She leads a strike team to attack their command ship, disrupting their coordination. The sacrifice. Many humans die in the battle, but their sacrifice allows others to press forward. Emma realizes that humanity's greatest strength isn't technology or numbers. It's their willingness to sacrifice for others. Victory. The Devourers are defeated, their fleet scattered or destroyed. Emma stands among the wreckage, forever changed by the experience. Humanity has reclaimed its place in the galaxy. The aftermath. With the immediate threat gone, Emma faces a new challenge, rebuilding human civilization across the galaxy. She uses the ship's technology to contact surviving human colonies and begins reuniting the scattered race. The new role. Emma becomes the first leader of the reformed Human Alliance. She's no longer just an archaeologist, but the commander of humanities. Return to the stars. The expansion. Humans begin reclaiming their lost worlds and establishing new colonies. Other alien species, who had been oppressed by the Devourers, welcome humanity's return and seek alliance. The legacy. Emma establishes academies to teach young humans about their true heritage. The old fiction books are revealed as historical records, and new stories begin to be written about humanity's future. The ending. Emma looks up at the stars from Earth's surface, knowing that humanity's greatest adventures still lie ahead. The ship that started it all becomes a monument to human resilience and the power of never giving up. Final message. The story ends with Emma recording a message for future generations, explaining that sometimes the greatest truths are hidden in stories, and that every human carries the potential for greatness within them.